Hi everyone, I'm back in the same seat as I was in this time last year to film like what's in my school bag or what I have in my bag for this year. So I'm gonna do one again, just continuity. So I did one of these last year when I was going into year 12. It was a crazy year in general. It was like a whole new start for me after being in lockdown. Then we went into another lockdown during year 12, so everything was kind of disrupted and broken up, and overall, not just for me, it's been a crazy year for everyone. But now I'm going into year 13 and I'm really excited because this is kind of my last year of proper school, which is so crazy to me because, you know, I haven't known anything other than being in school. So I'm kind of scared, kind of nervous, but I'm also really excited because after this I'm going to get to be more independent, like whatever I choose to do. But an important part of going back to school is having everything ready for that. So I have a ton of different back to school videos coming, and not just with me. Leah's going to be in them, Beza and Kyla are going to be in some of them. I know we're all going to like vlog our first day back at school, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, today I'm going to be showing you what I got for back to school and what Leah got for back to school. So I'm going into year 13, she's going into year 12. So she's going to need a whole new set of things because she's joining sixth form. But for me, I actually didn't need a lot of things, so I thought I would do mine first because it will only take a couple minutes. But yeah. So the first thing that I actually really needed this year was a green pen, because last year I didn't have one the entire year, and I don't actually know why I didn't just go and buy one. It wouldn't have been that difficult. I just used a purple pen the whole year, which annoyed my teachers, but we moved. So I got this one. It has 4 pens in it, so green, red, blue and black. Green, red, black and blue. This was like £1, so it'll be really good. I only really want this pen, but I will be using all of them. Then I got some whiteboard pens in the same colour because I really needed some new whiteboard pens because all of mine have run out. So I needed to get some new ones, and I always get them from Wilko because I really like them. So for when we went shopping on 2 of my days off, so today and like Tuesday last week. I don't really know, I vlogged both of them. But today we went to Wilko and we did like stationery, and they had some really cute patterns this year because I got a couple of their set that they still have, which is kind of like celestial sort of theme. Like there was moon, stars, there was a really nice one with like polka dots that I already had, so I didn't get any more of those. I didn't get any more of that one, but they had this really cute like new floral kind of like natural collection. Like there's lots of pinks, lots of like pastel greens and stuff. So I got a new folder because I actually need 2 new folders this year, but I only got 1 because Leah got some of the same ones. I didn't want to copy her, so I'm just going to try look for another one somewhere else. But I got this really nice pattern. Like I really like it, and usually I would steer away from something like this. I'd be like, absolutely not. I really like it, which is this is definitely going to be one of my English folders. That's just the vibe I get from it. And the last thing I got, I haven't actually bought it, I'm just borrowing it from my dad, but fingers crossed he lets me keep it, is this laptop. This Dell laptop, which is really thin, really small. It's amazing. I love it so much, and I really hope dad lets me keep it because I really like it. Yeah, it's so much better than my old laptop, which you guys have probably seen in my videos, because it was so big and so heavy that I couldn't really take it to school. But I had that laptop since July, so I was actually able to take it to school in the last month, and it was so easy. I could take notes easier, I could just carry it to places, and I didn't have to worry about me breaking my back because of the weight of it. So yeah, I'm not really getting anything else new for back to school because I have my pencil case, which I love. It has, what side? A massive purple stain on it, but you know, it gives it some character. I don't know. Like I don't need a new ruler, I don't need new pens or highlighters or anything. Like I'm good on all that. My bag, my lovely bag, which as you guys can see, it's gross at this point, to be honest, but I love this bag. It's just the best. Like it holds everything I need. It's not too much space, it's not too little space. It's just amazing. So that's all of my stuff done actually. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the items that we bought last week. So me and Leah went to King's Mall, we went to Primark. Okay, there's actually one thing that we didn't get that day, which was this jumper, which is our school jumper. It's just a plain black one. But her and my mum got this at the uniform shop, which, you know, makes a lot of sense because it's not really something that you could get in another store, but everything else other than the blazer as well we just got from other places. So first of all, we're going to start with some socks. We just got some normal crew socks from Primark. We got white and black, just so she can choose, and our school specifically says we can't wear ankle socks, so crew socks it is. We also got some tights. She was complaining so much because she wanted to get the thinnest tights possible, so we got these. They're just 30, I don't know what the measurement of 30 is. Some trousers. They're really, really nice actually, and they fit her really nicely. Okay, so we got Leah some trousers. They actually fit really nicely. They were just £5. Yeah, because I got my trousers from Primark last year and they were really good. I still use them. I wear them to work actually. The last thing that we got from Primark was this umbrella. I really like this one because it's very simplistic, but it also has this really cute kind of floral pattern, which I really like, and you're always gonna need an umbrella. Then we went to Sainsbury's and we got this ruler. It was just 75p. It was on sale, but it's one of those folding rulers, so, you know, we bought it. It was really good. And then we went to Wilko and we got some colouring pencils. So I thought she has colouring pencils at home, but those ones are kind of like more expensive ones that she uses for her art, so we just got these ones to supplement. 12 pencils, they were like £1, which is pretty good. And then to finish the day, we went to John Lewis to get some school shirts. As you can see, our school wants us to have like these specific sort of blouse ones that they have like no top button, so we got that. We got 6 shirts just because 5 days of the week and an extra one. That's pretty much what's in this bag. So all we have left to get for school uniform is some skirts. So we couldn't find any skirts that day in Primark or New Look. Apparently my mum and sister went yesterday to find some at Oxford Street. They couldn't find one. So my mum's actually going to make a skirt for Leah like she did for me last year. So when, you know, first day of school, I'll show you guys the skirt and we'll see what it's like. Today me and Leah went to Fulham Broadway because they have like a much bigger Wilko's there and I really love it. So we went to the stationery section and we picked up lots of bits and I will show you. Okay, so for back to school, I made an entire list, and if anybody wants to use it, I'll link it below as well. And there's stuff that we already had from last year that we don't need, like a hole puncher. And for me, it's like, I put a rubber on the list, but I don't need a new rubber. Like, I have my old one, and yeah, it's like worn down a bit, but I'm still gonna use it. I'm not gonna get a new one. So we haven't got every single thing because we already have some of these things, but I'll show you guys what we got. So we got some post-it notes. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with post-it notes. I have a whole section for different types of post-it notes, but they are really useful just to like write notes and kind of stick them down, or if you have like homework and stuff. I think they're much more useful because it's for notes as well, because you kind of have to condense everything to fit it onto a post-it note. So I really like these. We just got these fluorescent ones from Wilko. They were, I'm guessing, £1. And then we got just some normal pencils, just standard. We got some Bic pens. We got a pack of 10 black pens because in sixth form you have to write using black pen, whatever. Then Leah got one of these pens. Everybody's seen these. It's like the ones with the 4 colours. And then for her highlighters, she got these Pastel Bic Pens, which I really like these ones. I have the same, but the neon version, and I prefer these ones because like they take up less space in your pencil case, and they're also kind of nicer to use because instead of highlighting like a massive section, it is just like the little words that you want. And then also from Wilko, we got a refill pad, just standard, I guess, with, you know, all the pages inside, and it's already like pre-hole punched, so you can just put it into your folder. And then we went to Sainsbury's actually to get some more bits, which we were looking for a pucker pad, so I have one of these. This one, I went through one last year, and I guess like a third of this, which is like about like 400 pages or something. So for Leah, we decided that if we found one in Sainsbury's, we're gonna get one. So we got this pucker pad. We got this pucker pad, which she picked the grey one. There weren't that many options, which we both preferred this, like the lines in this one, and it's just kind of nicer to have. So yeah, this one's 400 pages and this was £5, which I think is actually pretty good for the amount of pages that it is. I know that I got mine, I think, for £4, but I got that one in Tesco. Oh, we could have gone Tesco. Doesn't matter. And then we got 2 packs of these popper wallets. So it's the ones with, you know, these things that you just open and close. And I think they're so much more useful for me, because I know in lots of back to school videos, people are like use one of, I'll show you guys after, but like use a day folder, do this. But for me, it's so much more useful to have one of these per teacher, and I just put them in my bag, and then after like 2 weeks or something, if I know I'm not using a sheet anymore, I'll put it into my main folder, which is at home. And I think that is so much more useful, because it's like, first of all, takes up less space in your bag. It's more organized because your pages aren't going to rip or anything. You're actually protecting them. So I don't see why people aren't doing that. I think it's so much better, but whatever. So now we're going to move on to the exciting bit, the folders. I was so excited. Wilco had such cute ones this year. Okay, so in my school, when we start off in 6th form, we all start with 4 subjects. And then at the beginning of October, everybody drops a subject. So Leah is doing biology, chemistry, sociology, and geography, which she stole from me, which I thought was a bit annoying, but if she likes it, what can I say? She got 3 lever arc folders, and then 1 small folder for the one that she's going to drop, which is either going to be geography or sociology, but she could surprise all of us and do chemistry or something, I don't know. So let me show you which ones she got. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is one that I actually have. I use this as one of my geography folders, and I really like the pattern, and so did Leah. It's this one. Very, very nice pattern. It's kind of like stars and the moon, as you can see. The inside is sort of like teal, is that what it's called? Teal, and this one is like the gold pieces of metal as well. This is a really nice folder. Then she got kind of like a plain grey folder, which I think is really nice as well. I think she'll probably use this for chemistry or biology, or I don't know. But yeah, this is a really nice folder. It's quite smooth as well, which I really like, but just a plain grey one. To be honest, I think this is the one that I'm going to copy from her, because I do need another folder. Guys, I do need it. Oh, what am I going to say? Then she got this one, which I really liked myself, and I don't know why I gave it to her. I said, oh, why don't you do this one, when I really liked it. But this one, I think, I'm so annoyed. I really like this pattern a lot. But yeah, it's just like sort of paint strokes, I guess. I don't know. And the inside is that really nice teal colour again, but this one has a silver inside. So these are all like, you know, the big lever arc folders. And then we got this small binder, which again is such a nice pattern. It's like hands, and it's on that celestial theme that I was saying, like it has stars and moons. And this one is like a smaller ring binder, so she might just use this one for one of her subjects, and then when she kind of finds out which one she's going to drop, you know, all of that will go in here, and then hopefully I might be able to steal a folder. Who knows? But yeah, that's what we have so far. She's not going to get a new school bag because she's just going to use her one from last year. But you guys need to look out for the first day of school vlog, woo! Because me, Leah, Beza and Kyla are all going to be filming our first days. Probably not in school, but like getting ready in the morning and after. But yeah, that is all I have for today. For me, it's a pretty exciting video anyway. Some people might not enjoy it, but I really do. So yeah, see you guys next week, I think.